I've been thinking about how to encourage pastors in the midst of this, and best book I read this year, Guy. I don't know if you've read Dane Ortland's Gentle and Lowly yet.
I haven't. I've been
Okay,
recommended. I want to
yeah,
read that one.
right. So it's the heart of Christ for sinners and sufferers, and the beautiful thing is, right off the bat, he talks about um, the fact that, like, I don't know, Charles Spurgeon told his grandfather something, that out of the 89 chapters uh, in the Gospels that we have of Jesus total, there's only one place where Jesus tells us about his own heart. And it's in Matthew 11, I am gentle and lowly in heart. And this
Mm,
idea that, and it's, based on the theology of Thomas Goodwin and so on. And I've learned probably more reading that book than any other book I've read in the last 2 or 3
wow.
years. I wrote about new ideas about, if Jesus comes and suffers, Hebrews 11, for the joy set before him, then we have to understand, every time we need him as sinners or sufferers, it's the reason he wakes up in the morning. It's the thing that gives him joy.
Mm,
And the analogy he gives is, like, we think he just kind of applies forgiveness and righteousness to us as, like, oh boy, here we go, these losers. But he puts it like this. He says, if you're a doctor and you've gone to all this work to take some vaccine or something to a jungle in Africa, and you've done all of it, and no one from the village comes to take it, you're disappointed. But when they start coming to
mm,
receive the thing you've done all this work to give them, it gives you joy to apply it. And that's
yeah.
the thing that I just blowing my mind recently, is like the joy of Jesus to apply his accomplishment to our lives as sinners and sufferers.
Yeah.
That's the thing that keeps me going as a leader at this point.
Oh,
So
that is great, Mark. That's spot on. And isn't that what an encouragement to pastors who are right now struggling, to know that as they arise, they can go to the Lord and he will be meeting them with
gentle
his
and lovely.
eyes.
He wants to, bro. He wants to, like,
Yeah.
it's just it's something that's been ministering to my heart in the midst of, like, crazy season where I'm Mr. Extrovert. I want to be out in the town. I want to be with
Yeah.
people. I want to be like, my office is sitting empty. I want to run around my office and sing and kick my feet up on people's offices and joke around, and it's dead zone. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh gosh, valley of dry bones over here.